you here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yay! You're currently playing my favorite role on Broadway.
Yes, which is so iconic. I love the role. I love Anne Boleyn. I think she is so fascinating in general. Like, everything about her is boss status. Like,
Absolutely.
It really, really is. And I feel so lucky every day to, even though this would be something like not a true historic, iteration of what happened, I still feel very honored to play such an iconic person
That's
in
awesome.
history.
Yeah.
In UK history, but everybody should know who Anne Boleyn is.
100%. So you've mentioned this, I feel like, on your Instagram and social
Yes,
media, whatever,
I
and you've been like out and around the show for a very long time.
Yes. Yes.
Can you talk about it a little bit?
Yes. So I have been around for the very beginnings of Six coming to the US. I was in for Anne Boleyn from the very beginning, and then when the pandemic happened, I was actually supposed to go see opening night, and it was the day of the shutdown. And then 2022 came along, and they were looking for replacements. I went in for Anne Boleyn again. I got pretty far. And then I kind of was like, oh, I guess this show is not for me, because I wasn't brought in to the next round. So I was like, oh, I guess, it just isn't gonna ever go my way. So I did release it. And then last year, out of nowhere, because this is how it just always happens. Like, actors talk about this all the time, and yeah, please, I can't talk and do things at the same time. I can't multitask, and women are supposed to know how to do that.
But
and I have lost that. I've never had that.
We're learning. One day.
But I was about to leave for a vacation in Los Angeles when I got a call from my agent, like, I'm not even kidding, 2 days before my vacation. And he was like, so Six wants you to come in for a work session. It's the day before or the 2 days before the final callback. So because I had gone in so many times, I was so grateful that they just wanted me to come in to do a work session. But the day of the final callback was when I left for my vacation. And so normally you could cancel your flight and just rebook or whatever, but Mama didn't have any money at that time. And so I said, well, unfortunately, I'm not changing and canceling my vacation. I believe since the pandemic, I put life first before anything now. And I had been wanting to go. And so I said, I can show you everything the day, all in one day, and that's it. And then I booked it. So I think sometimes, like, I know people say this all the time, but when you release something and when you prioritize your life and work-life balance, and you just sort of don't need it anymore, it comes back.
I need to take that advice.
Yeah, it's relevant to every
Absolutely.
single thing in life. So Six was the gift that really did keep on giving, even when I thought it was never going to happen.
That's an incredible
So yeah,
story.
here we are. I'm so happy to be here, finally getting to do Evelyn. Like, I have been wanting to do it for so long.
That's incredible.
So it feels like a nice present, a nice gift that the universe gave me.
That's an incredible story.
Thank you.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
amazing.
you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So while you started your Anne Boleyn journey, you were in another one of my favorite shows, Mean Girls.
I sure was.
Oh my gosh. How did that come into your life? And just, can you talk about making your Broadway debut in a cult classic musical?
It is still something that I can't quite wrap my brain around. My brain.
Clearly.
Yeah. So that was kind of, well, it wasn't similar in the sense of, I am very proud of myself because I feel like, I have gotten everywhere that I am because of me and me only. And so I went to an ECC for Mean Girls.
Wow.
And on top of that, and this is also some scrappy tenacity that I have, I reached out to a mentor of mine who knew Nell Benjamin. And I was like, listen, okay, I need to be in this show. I know I'm perfect for this show. I just need to get in the room. Because at the time, I couldn't get into any rooms. And so she reached out to Nell Benjamin, who got me an appointment. And you're gonna have to fix that one. She's just gonna have to keep fixing. But I had worked with Nell doing a workshop of their musical that is actually at the Old Globe right now, Huzzah. So I had done that in 2015. So this was 2 years before the Mean Girls workshop lab. And so I was like, okay, great. Like, she knows who I am, whatever. And then I did like 4 rounds, but compared to a ton of other people, that was not a lot. Like, people were in for the show 9 rounds.
Yeah,
okay?
I feel like I've heard
9
Erica
rounds.
Henningsen talk about that.
Erica was in it for, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was very lucky that I only had to dance like twice, because you don't want to see me dance that much against other really amazing dancers. And booked it. And the coolest thing ever that came out of that was Tina Fey we are from the same area of Philadelphia. We share the same summer camp alum status, meaning we're just alumni.
Yes.
And this is like my favorite story ever. So when I was 12, like, she didn't know me at all. She doesn't know me. Like, she didn't know me until Mean Girls, is my point. Like, we connected, I booked it and we connected after, because it was like, oh my God, summer stagers, which was so cool. But I, growing up, was friends with her cousin. Is this correct?
Yes.
Oh,
You just
okay.
dropped on it.
Okay, great.
Do you want me to help do that one?
Okay, yeah, you're gonna do it a lot.
I got you. We're here to chat.
So when I was 12 years old, I became friends with this girl, and it was her cousin. And one day I was just over my friend's house, and she was like, oh, we're gonna go over to my Aunt Jean's house, who's Tina Fey's mom. And Tina was there, and I was 12 years old meeting Tina and her husband Jeff. And I told her this story later, and it was just like, this is so crazy that I met you when I was 12 in your family home, and now I'm in your Broadway musical.
Are there pictures?
We'll never know. But I did see the Mean Girls shrine that was in her parents'
This
house.
one's a hard one to get on. Yes, I got you.
So that was really cool. So it was
That's
like
so
very
cool.
foreshadowing in a way.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that crazy?
Wow.
It's such a cool thing, right?
The red string theory is so real.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And like and anyway, so with that said,
Yes.
despite that, just doing Mean Girls and like doing a new show and doing a cult classic, it was like, wow, I'm reliving my preteen years. It was so crazy. I mean, it's Mean Girls.
Yeah.
It's Mean Girls. It's so iconic. There will never be anything as iconic as that. No. Never. Ever.
Like, I was babysitting last night. She goes, do you want to watch Mean Girls? I said, that's not even a question.
No,
Like,
yes. Like, if you're going to ask me what my top 3 movies are, Mean Girls is one of them.
Yes.
So, yeah.
100%.
It was really cool. And I got to do all the, I got to check off all the bucket list items for Broadway. I got to do the Tony Awards. I got to originate a Broadway cast. I got to be on an album. I got to do the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I got to be on the Today Show. I got to go, this wasn't even on my bucket list, to be in an SNL sketch, and went to a closing SNL party. There are just things that happened in just a year of doing something like that I never thought I could accomplish like in 5 years, but I did it in 1. And it's just like such a memorable thing that happened in my life. And I have friends to this day from that cast.
That's
so
incredible. It seemed like such a
And everybody in that cast is so talented. I mean, look at all the people: Renee Rapp, Ashley Park, Erica Henningsen, Taylor Louderman, Kate Rockwell, just to name a few. And then the people in the ensemble like are back on, like, killing it on Broadway, making their mark again. Like, I am just so effing proud to be a part of that legacy. I really am.
It's incredible.
Thank you.
It truly is. I remember, like, everyone's like, oh, Mean Girls, Mean Girls, Mean Girls.
Really?
I'm like, this is going to be incredible. And I've put everyone onto, all my friends onto it. Like, I lived.
Oh, I should have said Gray Henson as well. Sorry.
We love Gray Henson.
I love him.
He
Okay,
was
sorry.
so good in that.
He's incredible, and he's the best person in the world. Okay, I'm done.
I lived with all non-theater people my freshman year
Oh
of
my
college.
god! I think I nailed this one.
You crushed it. You did. I'm so happy.
I'm so scared.
You got this. It's gonna be beautiful no matter
Oh,
what.
thank you.
But the only musical they would listen to
Was Mean Girls?
Yes.
See, it brings everybody together.
Everyone onto it.
You know what's interesting too is I feel that way about Six as well.
Yes.
And I feel very lucky to have been in 2 hit musicals.
Yeah.
And hopefully that keeps occurring. I'm gonna put that out there, that my next musical is gonna be a hit musical. But it's such a cool experience because, you know, it's hard out here.
Yeah.
So I feel really, really lucky.
Yes.
And I feel really lucky that I nailed that.
You crushed this one. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So you originated a role.
Yes.
And now you've replaced.
Yes.
What is the difference? What's the similarity?
Ooh.
What's that process like?
There's a lot of differences. Originating, you have a lot more freedom, first of all, in creating something because it's your own, right? Also, you get to see all the different iterations of a project when you originate. A lot of the time, what's really cool is like you could do something in rehearsal and they add it to the script. So that's like what I would say in terms of that. In terms of rehearsal process, I actually think it's hard to compare with Six because Six is a different show to replace. So with an original project, usually you have like 4, sometimes 6 weeks of rehearsal before you go into tech. And with replacements, from what I've heard before, it's 2 weeks and then you're on, which is wild. But with Six, it's 4 weeks. Wow. You get a 4-week rehearsal. And honestly, it's so necessary because just learning how to do the micography in itself is so different than anything I've ever done. We're doing a musical about being pop stars. Like, think about it. Like, they're 2 very different types of entertainment and how they are done. So we needed a week alone just to learn how to like do the micography. So, and with that said, what I do appreciate about Six is I do feel like, at least with my character, I've been able to bring myself to it. That's awesome. They do celebrate us being different than every single cast because why else would you come see I think it's just like, why else would you see a show than to see different ways of interpreting something, right?
Totally.
So, yeah, I think I would just say the difference would be the rehearsal process, creating, and also the opportunities of like, you know, original Broadway cast who go on Tony Awards, and if you get nominated with a placement, you're just, you know, cruising. But I'm on a bus, so
yeah, you just celebrated the 4th anniversary.
I mean, we are doing a lot of amazing stuff. They have really like celebrated. They celebrate every cast, but they've really celebrated our cast. Like, we're on a bus. We just did a 4-year anniversary celebration.
Yeah.
Everybody was there, including 16 people who've done the show before. It was really, really, really special.
The pictures looked incredible. I loved your outfit.
Thank you. I really felt like a pop star.
You crushed it.
Thank you.
You really did.
Thank you.
Pivot a little bit to your artistry and your fashion. You are like a makeup inspiration. I am like a hobbyist makeup. I'm like obsessed with makeup and everything. And when I found out, it's amazing. When I found out you do makeup, you're obsessed with makeup, the whole thing, it just like made, like, you got a bigger fan out of me from that, truly. So how did you fall into the makeup land of it all, and how did it become something that you now do also?
I know. It that is also the other gift that keeps up.
Yeah.
Okay, so my mom actually is a makeup artist, hairstylist.
My mom also does makeup.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so yours is probably more of a hobby. You're probably very good at it. If you grew up watching your parent do it, you've got to be I mean, actually, sorry, Allegra, my sister, you're not very good at it, so maybe not. maybe not. But so she is still going, makeup artist and hairstylist. And so I grew up around makeup and skincare. I mean, I had a skincare routine since I was like, I'm not kidding, 8 years old. Like, people would laugh at me, like kids would laugh at me. I'm not kidding. And I still have this bag where my mom would put like sunscreen, cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. When I was 8 years old, when we would go to like choir trips, I would have a whole skincare routine. And honestly, I'm thankful for it.
Yeah.
So when I moved to the city, I knew that I was not meant for the restaurant life. I tried it. I tried the fitness life, and honestly, I was pretty good at it too. But it didn't fulfill me the way that I wanted to be fulfilled when I'm not performing, which is hard because like, I love to perform and I would love to just do that. But I wanted to have something that not only helped me survive in New York City, but also fulfilled me creatively.
Totally.
And I went on a whim to Macy's, and they were having interviews that day randomly. I had no idea, for NARS, because they were opening the NARS brand. They were having an opening location in Macy's Herald Square.
That's amazing.
And the person that I was talking to for just a general was like, oh, NARS is next door. Do you want to go and talk to them? And I was like, I don't have any real experience like selling or doing makeup on other people. She was like, just go in. So I went in. I was fully honest. I was like, listen, I love makeup and whatever, but I don't know. I mean, she put me here. And I ended up talking to them, and they hired me. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they hired me. And I learned how to do makeup. We did a 48-hour masterclass with like these NARS professionals who have been in it forever, like senior makeup artists, 48 hours of just like this what you would call a workshop.
Yeah.
And learn how to do makeup. And then that was 2015. And then I was doing makeup. I was working, auditioning and working in retail doing makeup.
Oh
and then when Mean Girls came around, all the girls needed their makeup done. So I just started. And the rest is history.
And you're still doing people.
I'm still doing makeup because they're my friends.
Yeah.
So I keep joking that I'm gonna retire. Like I don't know if you know who Jenny Anderson is, but she's like, okay. She was like coming. I was doing Jen Samar's makeup for the Tonys, and she comes over and she's like, Gianna, I thought you retired. Like I could have sworn you retired. I was like, oh, well, I did, but I can't help it. Like she's nominated for a Tony.
Right.
I'm not gonna do her makeup. Like,
oh my gosh.
So and I'm seeing Christina Alabato this Friday to do her makeup, and Erica always asks me to do her makeup when she's in town, and yeah, and so I don't know, it's just
That's so awesome.
It's really a cool thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I love it. You're so good at it.
Thank
also.
you. I really appreciate that.
And
it's been fun doing that with the looks for 6.
Yeah.
It's been really fun being able to like do different ways of, I mean, how many ways can you do green? But I've committed to the bit. I'm committed. And this is spooky season, so we're talking slime and like ghosts and I don't know what else is, zombies, Frankenstein,
ghouls.
Alphaba. Even though I'm a Glenda, but I'll do an Alphaba.
You know what?
So
you're
yeah.
like a pink girl with like
I am
wearing green.
I love that. Yes,
Love it.
that's
yes.
correct. That's
Pink girl in a
correct.
green costume.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
I
you.
love it. I got you.
Thank you.
So as we are rolling roses
Yes,
today,
I'm doing it now.
I love it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You got the hang of it.
I did.
I have to ask you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have ever done rosebuds and thorns, but your rose is the highlight. The bud is something you're looking forward to, and a thorn is the most challenging thing about your time at 6 so far.
Oh my god! Oh my god! All creatives don't watch the rest of this. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Doing a 90-minute show without stopping and only having 10 seconds off stage to wipe your face and then go back and then be in like a 5-pound costume with heels is the most challenging thing of my life. And to also, because you can't shy away. Not that I would ever shy away, but in the ensemble, like you can get away with if you're out of breath singing, like you can. But I'm singing by myself, so it's an extra pressure of doing it's singing and dancing at the same time. If anybody knows that reference, it's the Mean Girls one. Anyway, so yeah, that would be my thorn. My favorite time of year is Christmas, and I am most looking forward to the magic of the city while I'm able to be at work. I don't always have an excuse to go in the like Rockefeller Center or anything like that. I'm gonna be right there doing what I love, and I love Christmas, and so I feel like I'm excited to be back on Broadway during Christmas and just celebrating like the happiest time of year with a group of people, by the way, that I absolutely love. So I would say that is something I'm looking most forward to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please take it. And the rose. There have been a lot of peaks though, so this one's a really, really hard one to choose, but I would say, honestly, being able to play my first lead on Broadway in a show that felt like I was never gonna actually book, and then finally booking it when I didn't think, when I just least expected it, and to prove, and I have proven to myself,
Yes.
we're gonna go with that one,
It's proven.
that I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah.
That's incredible.
Oh my god, we finished the bud.
We finished it. We finished our roses.
That's amazing.
I love it. Now that we finished our roses, we're gluing them down.
Okay.
Can you talk a little bit behind the inspiration for, I don't know, all the green?
What do you mean? Just like for Anne Boleyn?
I mean, how'd you come up with the color green for this?
Oh, well, I didn't. Green has always been one of my favorite colors,
Love.
also. So, and I look really good in green, and it's just a humble brag, but I just do. Yeah, and well, it's our skin color.
Yeah.
So I like green, and also I know I'm gonna put this in my dressing room, but I do plan to put it in my apartment. And I just got a green couch, and I have been trying to justify it in my apartment. Like, why did I do that? I think I was just like committing to the bit a little too hard.
Of course.
And so now I need to justify it by putting green in my apartment. And I'm playing Anne Boleyn.
There you go.
Obviously, and this will be such a memorable thing. So I've got one of my favorite colors. It's going to go in my apartment, and it's the role I'm playing right now.
And it matches the couch.
And it matches the couch.
It matches the couch. I love it.
Damn couch.
So funny.
So yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I love it. I'm so excited to have this. It's beautiful.
Yay. So another fun game we play on Shadowbox Secrets is a version of a this or that game, but I call it Butter Blossom.
Oh,
so
that's really cute.
While you keep gluing, I'll start asking you. It's semi-rapid fire, it doesn't have
That's
to be,
fine.
but
Okay. I love just going with my gut.
great. So Golden Age or Contemporary Musical Theater?
Golden Age.
Ooh. A dance break or a power vocal moment?
Power vocal.
Green Sleeves or Wednesday Pink?
Why did you do that?
Why not?
Why did you do that? I can't answer that question. Green Sleeves.
Okay. Winged eyeliner or a bold lip?
Winged eyeliner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ensemble fam or principal moment?
Principal moment, please.
Dancing in heels or dancing in sneakers?
Dancing in sneakers.
Oh my gosh. Or high school clothes or green dress?
Okay. It depends. But if I'm going to go with my gut, green dress.
Yeah.
Because I am a girly girl at heart.
Oh, absolutely.
But high school clothes, comparatively, is the most comfortable thing to dance in, including sneakers.
Did you dance in sneakers the whole show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah. Except the very end, I wore these shoes that I still have. They gave them to me. Oh wait, maybe you should cut that. Never mind.
Okay.
The very end though, I did wear like platform sneakers, but we barely danced, so I was able to get away with that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
So obviously green sleeves. Ugh.
What? Did you change your answer?
I don't know. I think I do.
Oh my gosh.
I think it is Wednesday we wear pink. Sorry. It just is.
It's
like,
okay.
I love pink too.
I'm the biggest pink girl.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to take the pink off.
No, listen, that's fine. I just I actually do, it's psychotic. I like pink and green. So it's so hard for me. It just depends on my mood, and I'm gonna choose Wednesday, pink.
I love it. Thank you for healing my heart.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
Who in the cast of 6 currently makes you break the most on stage? I have to ask.
Okay, well the thing is, I make everyone break the most. It's me.
Knew you were gonna say that.
I make myself break. Like they would all sit here confidently and be like, Gianna could entertain herself and break on stage because of herself.
I love that.
And that is the answer I'm gonna go with, because I am a consummate professional. I am, okay? But what's with this character, it's very easy to be able to get away with that because, well, she's so zany. At least my version is.
The best.
So yeah,
It's fun.
I would say it's me.
I love that.
I make everyone and myself break.
Or who do you have the easiest time breaking?
Oh, that's so my goal in every single show is to break Naja, who plays Aragon. And I get her.
You get her?
I get her. I really do. I get her.
I love that.
So yes.
Perfect. Naja.
Naja, yes. That's what causes me to break, because she breaks. There you go.
There you go. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know any of these girls before doing
No,
6?
not a single one.
Really?
It's the first time I've ever done a show where I knew absolutely no one.
Wow.
And we are obsessed with each other. Like, I'm not even kidding. We are obsessed with each other. We're going on a second cabin trip on next week.
That's
We
so cool.
are obsessed with each other.
Were you guys like upstate?
Upstate.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I knew no one. And it's the most beautiful thing ever.
Honestly,
I'm not
it's
kidding. They're
sometimes the
lifers.
best.
They're
It's like,
lifers. They're lifers, for
that's
sure.
so special.
Yeah.
Wow. Who do you share a dressing room with?
Okay, so wait. This is a good story. I first was sharing the dressing room with Crystal, who plays Cleves.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in the upstairs dressing room. And when one of our alternates was leaving, the downstairs dressing rooms are like the most coveted because they've got these like massive mirrors, and it's the first floor, so you don't have to go up steps.
Got it.
And I'm older than some of these girls in the cast, so I don't want to go up those stairs. And so Crystal actually was the one who was like, listen, I know that you're close, because I'm close with, yes, I'm very close with Crystal and everybody in the cast, but I'm also close with Taylor, who was in that dressing room. So then Crystal was like, you should go down there. Meanwhile, I think she was kicking me out. She was kicking me out. No, but so I actually now I'm with Taylor, so I got 2 experiences with 2 of my like closest people.
That's so special.
It's amazing. And now I'm in the best dressing room.
No more stairs.
No more stairs.
No more stairs for you.
I love it. I deserve it.
You deserve it. You put in your dues.
I did.
You did your time.
I did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good.
I'm always a supporter.
Thank you. you.
Always.
I'll come here more often.
Please do.
Oh no.
No, it's just like, ready? Let me push it down. So, I know I haven't revealed to you the front. You sent me like 3 different things to mess with.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, so I had fun.
Oh, wow. Wait, that is epic. This is amazing.
We did that.
Oh my God, thank you. Wait, I'm so gagged right now.
I'm obsessed.
Wait, this is incredible. Are we serious? This is the best one.
It is the best one. Sorry.
I
didn't say that.
You didn't say that, but it's the best one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Of course.
This is amazing. I can't wait to just put this everywhere.
I'm so excited. But our last final 3 questions we have. So if this was in a gallery, what would the name of the piece be?
Every Tudor rose has its thorn.
And you're gonna hear it live in concert. I was gonna say that Boleyn girl, but I like yours.
Okay, but yes, but like
Tagline,
If we
Boleyn
wanted
girl.
to, yes, because I was going to the artsy aspect.
I love it.
I would have done something Boleyn, but it's loud and proud already.
Amazing. Second, if a castmate had to surprise you with a quote or a decal on a shadow box, what do you think it would be?
Oh my God. Oh, that's too inappropriate for this show.
Say less. Say no more. You're good.
That's my answer.
And lastly, what do you want this box to remind you of when you look back at it years from
I
now?
got goosebumps. Honestly, just connecting with somebody who is adjacent to our community and in our community and appreciates all the things that I do. And also just like a very momentous part of my life. Yeah. I think so. I'll like always look at this fondly and be like, yeah,
You did.
I remember that. And then I can look at the interview.
Yay! Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
This is so special.
It was amazing.